Ready. Good evening. Nature is not a place to visit, it is home. Once said by Gary Snider. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Industry Minister participated in COMCEC 39th Ministerial Session. Abdullah bin Adil Fakru, Minister of Industry and Commerce, headed Bahrain's delegation in the 39th Ministerial Session of the Standing Committee for Economic and Commercial Cooperation of the Organization of the Islamic Cooperation in Turkey. The committee meetings discussed a number of economic topics like the development of small and medium enterprises, the food industry, and conflict resolution. Finance Minister attended high-level roundtable in COP28. Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, the Finance and National Economy Minister, emphasized the importance of consolidating the role of the private sector in promoting green investments and economic growth by developing innovative solutions to address climate change. He also said that work must continue on creating financial incentives to encourage the private sector to invest in green technology. The minister highlighted the expected role of Blueprint Bahrain announced by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa during a speech at the summit of the 28th session of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change COP28, which aims to achieve carbon neutrality through 3 tracks: low carbon economy, climate change adaptation, and creating sustainable opportunities in the new green economy. RHF held annual forum honored participants with inspiring life stories. Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs, the Royal Humanitarian Foundation RHF organized its 7th annual forum themed Hekayati, which is My Story, at the Art Hotel in Amwaj. An allied group of speakers, specialists, and people with inspiring life stories and experiences from Bahrain and the Gulf Cooperation Council countries, in addition to the winners of the Hekayati competition, were present. As many as 450 participants from government and private state institutions and secondary school students attended the forum. Social Development Minister received Egyptian Ambassador. Osama bin Ahmed Khalaf Al Asfour, Minister of Social Development, received Raham Mahmoud Khalil, the newly appointed Ambassador of Egypt to Bahrain. The minister affirmed Bahraini-Egyptian relations, emphasizing the importance of enhancing cooperation between the two countries in various fields, wishing the ambassador success in her diplomatic duties. The ambassador praised Bahrain's development in many fields, affirming her country's keenness to strengthen cooperation with the kingdom, and wished Bahrain further progress and prosperity. Finance Minister met UAE Minister of State for Financial Affairs. Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, the Finance and National Economy Minister, met with Mohammed bin Hadi Al Husseini, the UAE Minister of State for Financial Affairs, on the sidelines of the 28th Conference of the Parties COP28 to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Sheikh Salman commended the UAE's successful efforts in organizing this global event, highlighting its role as a roadmap to tackle global challenges and their impact on the world. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. New board takes charge at Bahrain Cricket Federation, welcomed by Mr. Mohammad Shahid, advisor to President of Bahrain Olympic Committee and CEO of KHA Sports. Bahrain Cricket Federation has appointed a new board which took charge this week. The new board members were warmly welcomed by advisor to President of Bahrain Olympic Committee and CEO of KHK Sports, Mr. Mohammad Shahid. The board was restructured following an edict issued by His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the General Sports Authority, and the President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee. The new board includes members who have been involved with cricket on the island for several decades: Mr. Sami Mahmoud Ali, President; Mr. Kishore Kewaldram, General Secretary; Dr. Samir Mushtaq Ali as Vice President; Mr. Muhammad Samir, Ms. Minaz Bunaya, and Ms. Alison Lillywhite as members. In the meeting, Mr. Mohammad Shahid highlighted the visionary approach of His Highness Sheikh Khalid to elevate cricket to a global platform. He emphasized that the importance of fostering sports spirit and particularly stressed the privatization of sports clubs to enhance Bahrain's overall sports ecosystem. Mr. Mansoor, President of KHK Cricket and Chairman of the Advisory Board of BCF, shared the current global achievements of BCF, expressing the growing cricket enthusiasm on the island. He anticipates the development of infrastructure and the emergence of private academies. Mansoor concluded by urging the new board to commit and contribute to Bahrain's cricket development, instilling faith with the opportunities provided by His Highness. Mr. Sami, President BCF, who represented Bahrain as a captain of the U19 team, has assured the dedication of the new board towards elevating cricket on the island to new heights. Mr. Kishore Kewaldram, General Secretary, who has been a passionate supporter of cricket in Bahrain for the last 3 decades, reaffirmed his commitment to the mission. Dr. Samir, Vice President, highlighted his association with sports, while Samir, board member, welcomed the opportunity to contribute to the development of cricket in Bahrain. The board has a robust women representation, and Ms. Minaz and Ms. Alison thanked His Highness Sheikh Khalid for giving women equal opportunities to serve and develop sports in Bahrain. The newly elected board is committed to working closely with KHK to achieve Bahrain's cricket aspirations. Indonesia's Merapi volcano erupted, killing 11 climbers, 12 were missing. 11 climbers were found dead in Indonesia on Monday and 12 were missing after the Merapi volcano erupted in West Sumatra. A rescue officials have said, as search operations which were halted temporarily over safety concerns resumed. 3 survivors were found on Monday along with the bodies of 11 climbers out of 75 who were in the area on that time of Sunday's eruption, said Jody Harabian, spokesperson for the research team, has said. Thai bus accident killed 14, more than 20 were injured. A bus lost control and crashed into a tree in Thailand, killing 14 passengers and injuring more than 20, the state-owned transport company said in a statement. The accident occurred in country's western province of Prachop Khirikan at midnight. 9 are killed as southern India braces for Cyclone Mishang. Heavy rain submerged roads in southern India, especially on Chennai, on Tuesday, and at least 9 people, including a child, were killed in the flooding and the havoc hours before a severe cyclone was due to make landfall. Cyclone Mission is expected to hit the coast of Andhra Pradesh state around 11 a.m. local time, the weather official said this morning. In Tamil Nadu's capital Chennai, a major electronics and manufacturing hub, flood waters swept away cars and submerged a runway and triggering the shutdown of one of India's busiest airports until Tuesday morning. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.